Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go, Reed, go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Richardson on 3rd. Hauled in by Downs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. New set of downs for him at the 38. Williams on the play action. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Williams from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Johnson. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 17. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Now it's a bootleg for him. And he has the Chicago on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right there, right, take go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. What a hit, and the ball's loose. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Off the play fake, Williams. That's going to be caught by Everett. And in for the Chicago touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Colts, nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man, Downs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. This one's taken in by Kylan Granson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Go, check. Go, check. Check, go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completes this one to Granson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 31. On target to Downs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 16. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here we go, set.
1st down throw here from Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts in an unenviable 3rd and pretty far. Throwing now, Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. So that brings up 4th and long. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. It's about 43 yards for him. And he missed it. It's no good. But a flag came down, and if it's defensive, they could get another look at 3. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a 1st inside the red zone.
Check,
They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Taylor now up the middle. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Go! Buffalo 18.
Here's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First down throw by Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Moore. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Williams to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. Carney's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's got the squibber. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Tyler Scott now to return it. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going, set the tone, and boy, did they ever to begin the second half.
Here's a give to Taylor. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Taylor, and he's in for the touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
And the extra point is no good, so potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Scott now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
They give to Taylor, right side. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Taylor again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Got his target. It's Granson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's Jalen Johnson on the interception. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Has the connection to Odunze. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go.
Johnson up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Williams. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And now they face 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Going with Johnson here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Off the play fake, Williams. He's got it at the 6. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. Second down. They go again with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He just throws this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Get up. 70 Lions.
Williams on the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Go.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Williams gets this to Johnson. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They pick up a yard. Still need 1 more, though. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go, Shaq.
To throw, Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 18.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here's Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
33-yard line.
70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. Check go.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Gets everything he has under this, and they pick him off again. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. This is Johnson heading right. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Pushing for the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Johnson again. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On the ground again with Johnson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Williams. Has it in close. And they'll get there. To the end zone, instead stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Indy.